Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Part 2. My name is Cantraption, and yeah, let's continue on our glorious little adventure here. Last time, we did some stuff. The guy who talks, the narrator man, was kind of a douchebag, and I just came out of the employee lounge, where apparently there's some sort of very dark connection to me and the lounge. Maybe we'll find out what that is later. I don't know. But it is 11:27, and we will continue on our way. So yeah, there's one more thing we can do that I know of. That involves
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, guys. Next time we're through here,
this is it, Stanley.
Your
chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Oh,
she's been waiting.
Who is she? My grandma.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No, I have trust issues, sorry.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
What?
Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? Mm-hmm. No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
What?
You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What? Oh my god.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Yay.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? My goodness, it is 4:30. I'm late for a back, sack, and crack? What's a back, sack, and crack? I'm late for a back, sack, and crack. Yay.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. This time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
So remember, guys,
Welcome back.
back.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Sure. Can I plug the phone back in? No? Okay. Moving on, guys. What are we doing? Okay, that's new.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Yeah.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
What? That'd be ridiculous if I was to, like, jump and kill myself or something. Okay. We on that. Moving right along. Isn't I? No? Not? Okay. Okay. God, there's so many printers in this building.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Can I mess with the smoke detector? Didn't even know that was a thing. I've never noticed that before. Nope. Okay. Let's see. My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm late for a back, sack, and crack. Remember, kids.
Remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Or, and keep with me now. I did!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Whoa, okay, that's... Okay, yep, sure. Here we go. Here we go. Yip-a-doo, yip-a. Yeah, it looks fine. Fine to me. Everything looks like it's in order. I mean, God, it's so bright.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
I'm sorry?
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
What? No.
I have to.
No, stop it. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. You bitch. What? Our noise. Where? What? Oh my God, it's like apocalyptic in here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
I'm sorry?
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
What? Uh-oh.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
But I'm sure it's just a...
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh,
must be me.
My story.
I'm sorry.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so...
What? Huh?
Is behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly.
I want to see what would happen.
Is behaving exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
When the game tells you to stop messing with it.
First. I'm quite sure you'll be
training
up to the
wheels
task.
are off now.
Just
They're like,
follow
no.
my lead and you'll be
They're
fine.
on.
All right.
I'm on the rails, guys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did. Absolutely. First time, I totally did. Oh, yes. Here we go. Ha ha ha. We totally went to the correct door, because we're awesome. Ha ha ha. Hoo.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Or I could just enjoy this room for a bit. Meeting room. Meeting schedules. Staff. Smiley faces. Group. Oh my goodness. Do not alter without... What? Oh, someone's online. Rest in peace, Franz. Who is Franz? I don't know who Franz is. Targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Standard graph. Blah blah. Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Who is Chris and why is he in the broom closet? Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets to the topic of something. Okay. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow complete today's unfinished agendas. Items, rate, days, agendas, reflect. Yep. Finish what we were supposed to do today tomorrow. Sounds about right. Ooh. What are your dreams for the future? Talk radio. A boat. Pollution. Less air. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it burn up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Unfinished using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure that your slide has a slick blue graphic in the heading and throw some okay, fine. I see how it is. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Thanks, guys. You're beautiful. Number of slides on this slide chart and slides. Okay. Fantastic. Rate at which charts the same slide depicts the same information. I'm reading terribly. Rate of increase in graph per slide. Oh jeez. Please, no more charts, please. I'm begging. Oh my god. The Boss Appreciation Minute. On your Boss Appreciation Minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love about your boss. Fill out the triplet and return your Boss Appreciation Specialist. Solving interpersonal conflicts. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee, like yourself, but more inclined towards conflict, unless you're the... Oh, my goodness. Okay, they're too fast. Also, my future dream is clear skin. L'Oreal, you're worth it. I don't know if that's correct. To do, synergize, core value, expenditure, shift, global, monetize, free to play. What? Free to play? Ooh. Am I in the game office? Nah, can't be. What do people want? Things. Money. More money. Things, but with money to buy more things? Graphs. Graphs about things plus money. We have our new product. The stock market is somewhere here. What is scribbled out here? Happy feelings. Mike James, you are fired. I want happy feelings. Color in segments. Requires more. What is hot? Profits. Yeah. Okay. Last one. Last one, guys. I promise. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Yes. Okay. Bi-quarterly post-review. Post-review review. Okay. We need something reviews. Want to get rid of the Def Sport portion in the Premier Review schedule. What? But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Chart needs more nip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap. Teenagers. A lot of percent. Size of demographic. Space between the teenagers. Throw ideas in the bin. No more bins. Trash cans. Rename of the blah blah. Okay. 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 Whoa, what? Ooh, stuff in the back. Rule 1. Something, something, something. Better safe than profits. Okay. Okay, guys, I've wasted enough of your time. Let's move on from the meeting room. Yes. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. Oh! It wasn't James in the broom closet? James! Hello? James? James, listen, we all know your mother's a bitch. But it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Don't delete all of your computer files. Come on, James. James, what are you doing? Let me in, James. I need to talk to you, please, James. Fine. Screw you, James. I tried to be there for you. I'm just gonna let all my anger ball up inside me and be really passive aggressive. God.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, because I can't go anywhere else because the door closed. Ooh, this is lovely. It's like wood and there's like nice walls. And can I go in? Nope. Okay, fine. Let's move on then. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Okay, fine. Can't. Let me take a seat. Nope. Okay. What's that? Okay. Business time. Ooh, it's green. Oh, wowzers.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Sure,
He drew a sharp breath,
but first,
and then spoke the code.
is that a panda with a pistol to its head? Like, it's pretty hardcore. And that's okay. Okay. Let's do this. Shark something or other.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I'm trying. I'm pressing the button. Hello? Night Shark 115? 115?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
2, 3, 4?
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
I'm
Otherwise,
trying.
we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I know. I'm trying. Okay. Hello.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself. You can't.
Hello?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Hey.
Stanley? Hello?
Is that me?
Is everything okay?
I'm up here.
Stanley, please.
Who's that?
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door.
Diane.
Are you listening to me?
Yay.
Do you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Oh.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
Oh.
Do something. Anything.
Mr.
This is
Narrator.
more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
I'm so sorry. Mr. Narrator. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay guys. I think that was one of the first endings that you can do in the game if you totally mess everything up and then ruin the narrator's life like I did. And you feel horrible about it. I know I did. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad. I feel real bad about that. But okay, that is the end of part 2. Join me next time for part 3, where I do some other weird stuff in the Stanley Parable. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see me play other games, let me know which ones in the comments section below, and I will totes look into that. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.